Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be addressing you today. I'm YingLiu, and I'm joined by group members Xinyan Han, Beilin Zheng, Qinyue Wang, and Jiaqi He will be responsible for summarizing our presentation. The aim of our presentation is to introduce the Tesla company and the ethical dilemmas it faces. In particular, the ethical dilemma Musk faces in the context of the epidemic between the number of hours its employees work and the company's goals. We will look at how to balance employee rights and company interests in this situation, as well as ethical decisions Tesla may take. In this section, I'm going to talk about the remarkable journey of Tesla, a company that has revolutionized the automotive industry and stands as a beacon of innovation in the realm of sustainable energy. Let us embark on this journey together. Exploring the foundations of Tesla's mission and vision, key products and services, and its global presence under the leadership of the visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk. I'd now like to move on to introduction of Tesla. Founded in 2003 by Martin Abraham and Mark Tarpenning, Tesla emerged with a bold mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. This mission is not merely a statement but a driving force behind every endeavor undertaken by the company. At Tesla, the vision is clear: to create a future where clean energy is accessible to all, where electric vehicles dominate the roads, and where sustainability is the norm rather than the exception. Tesla's product lineup encompasses a range of cutting-edge electric vehicles, including the iconic Model S, the versatile Model X, the mass-market Model 3, and the compact yet powerful Model Y. In addition to electric vehicles, Tesla also offers solar products and energy storage solutions, furthering its commitment to renewable energy. Now, I'd like to look at the leadership of Elon Musk. Tesla has solidified its position as a global leader in the automotive and energy sectors. He was born on June 28, 1971. Elon Musk is not only the co-founder to Tesla and PayPal, but also the visionary man behind SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. His relentless pursuit of human progress and idealism has propelled Tesla to new heights, earning him a place among the richest people in the world. However, amidst Tesla's remarkable success lies on ethical dilemma. Reports have emerged of Chinese workers burning oil at 3 a.m. in Shanghai's massive Tesla superfactory to meet production targets. Such practices raise concerns regarding labor rights and safety violations, prompting us to reflect on the ethical implications of our pursuit of innovation and progress. Okay, that wraps up my part. I'll pass it on to Xinyan Han, please. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Xinyan Han, and now I'm going to evaluate the leadership style and the skills of Elon Musk by using situational leadership second model and control dimensions. So starting with the conclusion, Musk's leadership style, as reflected in his comments and management practice, leans heavily towards a directing approach with elements of coaching, but lacks significant support or delegation. And Musk's statements suggest a directing style, where he expects strict adherence to work schedules and intensive labor without much consideration for individual needs and preference. For example, as you can see, he's praised for Chinese workers burning the 3 a.m. oil and criticism of American workers for not sharing the same dedication. And they all indicates a directive approach focused on task completion. Additionally, Musk's expectation for employees to work excessively long hours, including his own declaration of working 120-hour weeks reflects a directive approach focused on achieving results through intensive effort and dedication. And it also shows a visionary leadership skill by setting ambitious production targets and pushing his employees to achieve them. However, it shows a low supportive behavior because workers sleeping on factory floors indicates a low level of support for their physical and emotional needs. And also the comparison of Chinese workers and American workers without acknowledging the toll such condition may have on individuals may harm them, suggests a disregard for their welfare. So in summary, he appears to prioritize task accomplishment and productivity over employee well-being and development, which may lead to burnout and dissatisfaction among his workforce. And this style may be effective in the short term, but could have long-term consequences on employees' morale and organizational culture. It seems that Musk perceives the development level of his followers falling in the D2 level of the situational leadership second model. So Elon Musk's authoritarian approach at Tesla's Shanghai factory, characterized by strict control and disregard for employee well-being, may not effectively support their growth and development. And also, his leadership style can be analyzed through the lens of globe framework. And let's look at some dimensions. So first one, the high assertiveness orientation. So his leadership style exhibits a high level of assertiveness orientation, as his comments praising Chinese workers and criticizing American workers for lacking commitment demonstrate a willingness to assert his opinions and expectations forcefully. And the next point is performance orientation, which Musk's leadership style has strongly aligned with. He emphasized his high productivity, long work hours, and achievement of ambitious goals, reflecting a culture that values competitiveness, excellence, and success. So in summary, Elon Musk's leadership style in case described aligns strongly with assertiveness orientation, performance orientation. However, it may be lacking in terms of human orientation and could potentially pose challenges in terms of employees' well-being. And that's the end of my part. I'm now handing over to Qinyue Wang, who's going to talk about leadership ethics.
Thanks for Xinyan. Hi, I'm Qinyue Wang. Now I will handle the aspect of leadership ethics. Ethics hold a crucial role in effective leadership, as leaders are responsible for establishing and upholding organizational values. This part, I will discuss ethical dilemma from an ethical perspective. Sustainability has always been a core of Tesla's values and mission. To achieve a future with zero emission, Tesla has invested significant efforts in designing and manufacturing a comprehensive energy and transportation ecosystem. Okay, next move to the next slide. I will focus on Musk's ethic impact. I will use this theory to explore the impact of Musk's authority on his followers. Emphasize approach emphasize how leaders use authority to help followers deal with the conflicting values that emerge in changing work environment. Firstly, Musk provide a holding environment with enough trust for his followers, giving them space in which they can be bold and creative. Musk's perfectionism inspired his employee to struggle excellent and to ensure the Tesla products and service are the highest qualities. He inspired his followers with the think big concept, encouraged them to go beyond traditional goal-setting strategy and to pursue bigger goals and dream. Okay, turning to following Musk's connect to other in management, there are 5 principles of ethical leadership, including respect, service, justice, honesty, and the communities. Firstly, I will talk about respect for others. Tesla valued having a talent team and is committed to promoting fairness and respect for everyone. The company has made employees sense of achievement and contribution. However, there is an imbalance between life and work, with long hours and high pressure leading to a physically and mentally exhausting work environment. Musk developed a high-intense work content which negated the personal freedom, leading to lots of problems such as employee injuries, unfair promotion, and high turnover. So the second one is serve to others. Musk realized that his actions have an impact on others, so he showed caring for the welfare of his employee and advocate servant leadership. In Tesla's high-intensive workship production, workers can suffer from repetitive strain injuries, which is the #1 pain suffered by everyone on the work line. So Musk needs to have a health and safety plan to ensure the workers in a safe situation. The third one is justice. Tesla is a majority-minority company, which means underrepresented groups as 67% of US workforce. Musk is committed to providing opportunities for people from diverse backgrounds. But at the Shanghai Tesla Gigafactory, employees are not only required to work intensive or overtime for fuel, they are focused to work in a closed-loop system. They restrict their freedom. They are not treated as liberal and they are treated unfairly. The first one is honesty. Musk has always had his own systems for employee hours. The US requires employee to work 40 hours a week, but Tesla employee work an average of 80 hours a week, which is far more than the contract. Last one is build community. Musk has been a pioneer of new energy sources, and the Tesla mission has always been to accelerate the world transition to sustainable energy in order to continue of Tesla impact and meet its goal of reducing carbon emission to 0 by 2030. The company will continue to increase production. Okay, end of my part. Next, I will handle the Beilin.
Hello everyone, I'm Beilin Zheng. I will elaborate leadership Musk used to adjust ethical dilemma on a team level. In terms of organization, Musk used team leadership within his team, and Musk shows great ambition. He doesn't make any compromise. He expects Tesla to drive the development of electric vehicle technology. In this situation, the conclusion could be easily drawn that Musk is a leader who completely sacrificed the welfare of his employees. However, that is not the truth. Nowadays, ethics is considered to be what leaders do and who they are. Any choices comes from internalized ethics. According to the model, modern morality developed to the last stage, universal principle which people follow their internal rules of needs and fairness, even if they conflict with laws. Thus, when it comes to welfare employees, Musk's own definition of this is different, and his opinion is to cultivate the skills of the employees and to provide with them more opportunity to grow in experience, not to make them work less or more easily. Thus, in dealing with this dilemma, Musk has transformed it into a win-win situation by nurturing his employees and giving them the opportunity to build their skills. Meanwhile, making sure that the hard and soft skill employees they have been nurtured with are in line with the company's development needs. Firstly, Musk is a leader who is extremely strict with himself. Not only does Musk has high expectation for his employees, but he's also meticulous about his work. He works about 100 hours a week and is the most diligent employee in the company. Personally overseeing the process at the factory, he claims that his bedroom is in factory. In addition to behavioral level, Musk also has a psychological level of guidance for his employees. He told his employees after a failure that he never gave up. He molds a resilient team through his own optimism. Besides, Tesla provides training to its employees to sharpen their skills. For example, employees in the production department are given training on their first day. The employees are taught to safety ways of production to achieve the highest productivity. The training of employees also fulfill the Tesla goals of having the safety factory in the world. Next, I will use the Hue model to further discuss how Musk benefits both individual and Tesla. The model states that organization effectiveness depends on job performance and development. In other words, it is task accomplishment and team maintenance. Starting at the first level, the leader mentions the team and identify issues to determine whether to take action and behave to achieve the team goals. Musk used a number of data tracking and analysis tools to monitor the team's progress to ensure that it is on the right track. The second level of decision making is designed to make the leader think about whether the team should be given help to meet task or relationship needs. Musk doesn't hesitate to give up. For example, Musk provides the funds needed by the team and a group work platform. The third level is consider whether the intervention will take place internally or externally. Firstly, internally, in terms of the goal, Musk has given his employees clearly objective. In addition, in Musk's team management, his standard of excellence for his employees to meet. He perfectionist doesn't allow for any substandard team or individual performance. For relations, must take a collaborative engagement approach. Musk say that with the team, he will be on the front line rather than hiding in an ivory tower. For external, Musk give his employees indicator to tell them where the team should need to improve by perusing trends on Twitter. All in all, Musk team leadership has made Tesla one of the most competitive company with an elite team. Now I will hand over to Jiaqi to make recommendation and conclusion.
Hello everyone, I'm Jiaqi He, and now I'm going to talk about the evaluation of Musk's leadership style and skills. Musk has undeniably captured the world attention with his innovative vision. However, as we dive deeper into our analysis, it's crucial to acknowledge the criticisms surrounding such assessment. Critical argue that evaluation often lack empirical support, leading to conclusion based on subjective discussion influenced by personal opportunity rather than concrete advice. Moreover, there is a limited understanding of the commitment, with replication studies being notably absent from the discourse. The demographic factors are often ignored, and preference of education or expected tend to overshadow other essential qualities. Additionally, the theoretical underpinning behind this evaluation are often weak, further complicating the assessment process. Furthermore, ethical perspective differ significantly. Therefore, while we strive to provide a comprehensive analysis for Musk leadership, it's essential to approach our funding with crucial eyes and understanding of the limitation inherent in such assessment. And now we turn to the next slide. I'm going to sum up our presentation. We have evaluated Musk's leadership styles and found that his creativity, innovation, and his vision for the future are key characteristics. However, concerns has been raised regarding his recent leadership decision and public communication approach, particularly in light of Tesla performance challenges. Research on Musk leadership traits has highlighted conventional characteristics such as transformational leadership and participative leadership. However, there appears to be discrepancy between perceived leadership strengths and the challenges faced by Tesla under Musk's leadership. And to achieve this, here are some recommendations. And the first one, improve communication with investor and the stakeholder to provide more transparency to build trust and reduce market uncertainty. And another one, conduct comprehensive assessment and analyze before making important decisions to avoid unexpected events and minimize market fluctuation. And continually improve performance, achieve product target, and prioritize sustainability to enhance long-term competitiveness. Foster leadership and management capability with the team, build a strong team and culture to better adapt to market change. And finally, promote responsible leadership, emphasize teamwork and collective growth, and avoid individualism and over-reliance. In conclusion, by implementing this recommendation, Musk and Tesla can address currency challenges more effectively and increase the likelihood of sustained success in the long term. Thanks for listening.